It's been 17 years since that cold October night when authorities found Fairbanks teen John Hartman bloody and beaten, barely alive. Shortly after identifying Hartman in that same hospital, another man came in reporting an injured foot. It was a series of events that would end with 4 men in jail and a community divided. 1 year ago, new evidence was revealed. A confession set to turn the convictions of the men known as the Fairbanks Four on their heads.
For 17 years, they have sat squandering their life because people in positions of authority did not do their job properly. They did not look at the facts and make reasonable conclusions.
The Alaska Innocence Project, headed by Bill Oberle, has since taken on the case, revealing the 3-page sworn confession penned by William Holmes. Supporters of the four say nothing was done and act to cover up what they call wrongful convictions. Since then, the state has been conducting a review of the case, headed by Adrian Bachman, who 6 months after the filing called that same confession hearsay.
In that petition, Mr. Holmes' statements are characterized as a confession, but the state doesn't concede that William Holmes confessed to any involvement in John Hartman's death.
However, new evidence not yet made public seems to corroborate that confession. Another confession held tight under confidential statements between a lawyer and client.
The amount of evidence and the confession of William Holmes coming in, it's just very important that we have that independent review of this. Let's put a closure to this and let's ask and let's get the independent review that we need.
Supporters of the four still maintain their innocence, but not just that. They still say they want to seek justice for all, including the then 15-year-old victim, John Hartman.
This is a day of remembrance for John Hartman, a very young boy who was loved and who was taken from the community violently.
Another hearing is scheduled for November in the case. I'm Stephanie Woodard reporting.